So I didn't want to make this video in the first place because I just felt like Delta Force Mobile was very optimized. But after interacting with a lot of players and players complained about frame drops and lag, I decided to make this video because I just felt it's going to be helpful to this type of players, and I can actually guarantee that once you're done watching this video, all of these tips will make Delta Force Mobile run better on your device. So the first thing you just need to do is you have to do it in the game itself. You need to go to Delta Force and make sure that you are playing on the lowest graphics. I wouldn't say play on the lowest FPS because that's going to be like a terrible experience. So if your phone has ultimate FPS available, select ultimate FPS, and if it doesn't, just select the highest you can actually select for your device. So once you're done doing all of this, the next thing you need to do is you need to make sure that every app on your phone is closed. So make sure that Delta Force is the only app running on your device. So for example, if you're running WhatsApp, you're running Discord, TikTok, all of these apps, make sure that you force stop them. So to force stop them is you hold them, you go to app details, and you just click force stop, and you just like clear the cache as well. So once you're done with all of this, if your phone also has a cleaner, you can go to the cleaner and just clear. You can see 2.14 gig cache on my device. So I just need to like clear it up before I play Delta Force Mobile. So if your device has all of these features, make sure you do them before you play the game because this is actually going to help you a lot. And also once you're done with that, you can now go into settings, you go to about phone, and in about phone, I'm using a Xiaomi device. So if you're using a different device, just click on build number 7 times. Or if you're using a Xiaomi device, you click on the OS version 7 times. I already have developer options unlocked already. As you can see, you are already a developer. So I go back and then I scroll all the way down to additional settings. And then I look for developer options. If developer options is not available in your additional settings, you can just go to the search bar and just search for developer options, and it is actually going to show up right there. So when we're in developer options, enable USB debugging, then you also enable USB debugging security settings. There's a reason why you're doing this. I'm going to show you later in the next tip. And then when you're scrolling down, look for graphics driver preferences, click on it, then look for Delta Force. So in graphics driver preferences, you will see default and system graphics driver. Some devices also have game driver. So if your device has that, you can actually select game driver and see how it works out for you. Then after you do this, the next thing is you need to scroll down again until you see this window animation scale. This just makes things on your phone run smoothly. So I'm using 0.5x. It's going to be on like 1x. So you can just set it to 0.5x or animation off. There's really nothing bad in doing that. And then when you're done with that, you scroll all the way down again and you see disable HW overlays. You just turn it on. And once you're done with that as well, you scroll down and you can see don't keep activities. So it all depends on how your device actually works. If you're not using Discord to communicate with people, or you're experiencing a huge amount of lag, then just like don't keep activities, like turn it on. And you can also set your background process limit to like, let's say at most 1 process. Just do all of this if your device is actually like struggling so bad to run Delta Force. So after you do all this, go into the game and see how the game actually runs for you. If there is not much difference, then this last tip is all you need. But for you to do this, you're going to need a PC. And when you get a PC, you're also going to need to download some of these stuffs I'm going to link in the video description. So you just go to the video description and you're going to like see all you need for this last tip. So for the last tip, you just have to go to the video description and you will see minimal ADB and fast boot. All you have to do is download this on your PC and install it on your PC. Now, once minimal ADB and fast boot is already installed on your PC, all you have to do is connect your mobile phone to your PC and head over to developer options on your mobile phone. And in developer options, turn on USB debugging and also turn on USB debugging security settings. And now once USB debugging and security settings and everything is just turned on, all you have to do now is go back to your PC with your phone already plugged in and type this ADB shell devices. Now this is going to make your phone connect to your device. My phone is already connected. That's why it's just saying this stuff, but my phone is already connected. And once your phone is connected like this, all you now have to do is type in this ADB shell WM size. Now this is going to tell you the size of your device. As you can see, my device size is 1080 by 2400. So now once you know your device size, you're going to come over to the next link that is in the video description, and this is going to like make you know how you are going to edit your phone size. So what this tip basically just does is it's going to reduce the graphics of your phone. Like your phone is going to be lowered. So my phone is on 1080 by 2400, so I'm going to type in that 1080 by 2400 in here, and when I click enter, it's going to show me all the scales available for my device. So now I can actually increase the scale, but that's going to like make my phone's quality more sharper, and in this case I want it to be reduced so that games can now run way better on my device. So 1080 by 2400 is my device, and the lowest it can go is 864 by 920. I can also take it down to 720 by 1600. So that's what we're going to do. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back here, and then we're going to type ADB shell WM size 720 by 1600. I believe that's what it is. Yes, by 1600. And when we press enter, my phone, if you look at your phone while it's connected, you're going to see a huge change. Your phone resolution has actually changed, and now you're going to start panicking like, hey, my device now, everything is big, the font, everything is big. Well, no need to panic. You're going to type this now, ADB shell WM density. Like, you see this now, right? So I've already like overrode my density to 411, but the actual density for my device is 440. So for us to know this, we're going to like reduce the density to like make our phone size not too big anymore. So we're going to type ADB shell WM density. Let's take it down to like 3/4. Let's minus 100 from it. And if you look at your phone, you're going to see that it has become much smaller. So if it is not like to the size that you want, you can still ADB shell WM density, and then you just take it like 320, and it looks way better now. You know, just look at your phone to know the changes you're doing. And once you've done all these changes and you've done the previous tips I also said in this video, try playing Delta Force Mobile, and I can guarantee you that you are going to see a huge change. Like, the game is going to run way better on your device. And guys, if this video was helpful, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. And also, before I go, let me just tell you this: if you want to change it back, no need to panic. If you type ADB shell WM size, it's going to show you your actual device size and what you changed it to. So to change it back, you just type your ADB shell WM size, and you type in the physical size, which in my case is 1080 by 2400, and my device is back to normal. And then I can also go back to ADB shell WM density and type in the density it was before, which is 440, but I was using 411 before, so we just keep it at that. And my device is back to the way it actually was before I did all these things. So guys, just subscribe, like if the video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.